Who's calling me? Somebody doing a health check? With who? Why are you calling? I'm not interested. Thank you. Have a good day. If you understood, then you would understand when I said I'm not interested. Have a good day. Why do people keep talking to you anyway when you say you're not interested? I mean, I know people got to make their sales, but let's keep it real. I don't see how you guys are securing the deal or your meal when you run up against somebody and they say, I'm not interested, yet you keep trying to sell them something that they don't want. It would be something if I called you, but if I didn't call you and you're calling me and I tell you, no, I'm not interested, then finito, that's through. But I get the pressure in sales. That's why I never like sales. I never like being in sales, although I make great sales. I make a great salesperson. I just never like that. That's a crap. Everybody's not a salesperson. That's a fact. And sometimes to be a salesperson, you got to have a little kind in you, and it's that. I don't even know. People probably, if people really know what was going on with me today, I mean, if they really, really do, and I'm going to talk about it, okay, because I think it's kind of funny in some kind of way. Like, is it Mercury retrograde? But I'm always ahead of the curve. Please believe every word I say or don't. It's up to you. But if you're going to believe somebody else before you believe me, when I tell you what I'm going through, but you're going to go to the next man or the next woman, the next whatever it be, the next bot, the next AI, and you're going to let them tell you about me when I'm telling you and speaking quite clearly. But you're going to believe someone else. Okay, miss me with that too. Already had my coffee today, and I've already had my dramas and woes and my lessons too. Okay, I'm just here to share, but I'm not share. It's the timing of the phone call. No, I'm good. This can't be right. No, I'm a whole week ahead, girl. That was like, we're not there. Where are we at? Where we're at today. Val is doing okay. Oh my God, it's about to be a new moon. I almost said full moon. New moon in Aquarius. Well, but right now the moon is in Capricorn, and I'm ahead of time. I don't know. Yeah, you do. You always say you don't know, and yet you do. Why do you do that? I don't know. See, there you go again. That's a Pisces thing. We say we don't know, but yet we do. And maybe sometimes we don't. It's just how we, get it in. What are we trying to get in? I'm just trying to get through the day. Don't throw your Bible on the floor, okay? Wait, you didn't, you read it, but you didn't read it. Hold on. Or not. chilling time today. Ew. I need to go on a fast anyway. I seem to lose weight better when I'm just resting instead of exercising and stuff like that. I wonder if anybody's missing me. And it's sad. I'm being a little vain right now, like, now I'm being very well aware of, I feel like, I got old people jaws. I don't like that. Now, I could buy all these creams and all this stuff that, like, those things that, like, lift it up. I can just exercise, you know what I mean? I have everything around me and everything I need. I am my star player on my team. Actually, mom and dad are the star player on my team. Well, I am the star player on my team. I'm a part of them and they're a part of me. And I find it a little bit hilarious that for some reason, what do I call it? What do I call it? Spiritual protection, because I believe there's some don't be stuttering, girl. Why are you stuttering? Or is somebody who's talking about you stuttering and is their stuttering coming through? Oh my gosh, what did they do? They know what they did. And others know what they did too. Yeah, it's that. No matter how much you lie, you can't hold that back. The clapback is fierce. So, what was that? Did I see some smoke in those trees? Oh my gosh. But it's just me doing me. So I might be in delusional land, as they say. Could be. So my car won't crank up. You know how weather does with cars. It will just take the juice out. The car is tropical like me. We really don't do cold, icy weather. Welcome to North Carolina. It's a boot camp of weather for everything. It's also a season. 'Tis the season. There's something about, see, I told you, I never liked, I was talking to a wonderful person that, I was talking to my tribe, and we were talking about how it's always something about October 31st and after. See, for me, it's August, because it's just like this is sets in after August, or as I like to say, Caesarary, because I don't even, it's so much bullshit in August, I don't even like to say August, okay? I just like to say July and Caesarary, because, Julius Caesar, you get it? Rendering to Caesar what's hers or what's his. Yeah, maybe I am that kid, but you know what? I'm still on my shit, and I'm still being me, and I'm not letting no problems, like, disturb or bother me, so my car won't start. Oh my gosh, these people, this magic spell, this spelling that they do, are they coming through voodoo on the car, voodoo on you? I can tell you some stories, but you know what? I'm just going to sit back and laugh, because it is a little clap back, and it's that. Did you catch what I said earlier in my little shorts? The Ranger Manger report. Yeah. We know we throwing some shit her way. How can she still be okay? Because I'm a soldier in every way. I know what I'm made of. I know what my legacy is. I know my mom and my dad. I am that kid. And to some, I guess I'm that bitch. Yeah, Lilith is a trip. Black Moon Lilith. Watch how you say my name coming out your mouth. Or don't. I'm gonna let Donnie and Mommy knock that shit out. Anyway, yeah, speaking of that, so channeling, she's channeling again. So, I'm like, well, this is one way we'll keep you in. So I'm housebound right now for a moment. Oh, but don't think you're going to roll up on me. Why are you even talking about that Siri AI? Why you keep asking me these questions? Asking me all these questions. Why am I going to ask all those questions? Remember whoever that was, whatever his name, the funny guy, I thought it was funny, who was like, there was a time that I used to, what is it, the East Coast Step Show? Do they still do that, y'all? Shout out to Divine Nine and my frat brother, Phi Beta Sigma. He was a Smith too. So why am I bringing him up? I don't know. Is he still living? I don't know. I don't care either. But it's this. Well, let's talk about it, okay? Remember back in the day, those of you who remember me at Foxy99 and D103, but you know what? You say you don't remember me, but you remember all these other celebrity entertainers and activists and DJs and radio announcers from back in the day. Yeah, you all remember Gilbert Bays and Bob Gay and Jay McCrae, but nobody remembers me. Okay, cool biz. Cool biz. I got you. Honestly, I do. Do you see or hear jealous in me? No, you don't. No, really, you don't. But put me on a lie detector test and make sure you're plugged into at least 12 of them, just to make sure that everything I say is true. I'm telling no lies today. That's why I don't, you never want to well, I won't say you never want to marry a DJ or date a DJ, because, most of the DJs I see are hoes. But I wasn't a hoe. So I guess that's why, you know what? It was hard for me to make the dough, being in an industry full of men or women. Remember I got that word in, women. They don't bully bitches. I can see the sus and the pussy in you. Who am I talking to? If you want to be gay, go ahead and do you. But wow, you want to force some issue on me. That's why I never could understand. Why does this gay ass motherfucker, who's just as gay as he want to be, but you know what? But why does he feel like, he's got to humble me? What did I do to you, sir? Ma'am, sir, whoever it be. There is no joy on Misfits Island. And they want to blame me. No, so anyway, I love it. The cat's got the headphones on and everything. And I can talk about am I going to be notorious today? Why am I talking about these people anyway? So people, if you didn't get, the whole details, I'm giving you a whole meal on your plate. So I am tapping again right now. I do that, sir. I do that. Whenever I'm getting ready to go in, I start tapping either on my foot or my phone. Not tap dancing, but I'm tapping. What are you tapping into? I think it's but it is something that we do. Who is we? That too, we do. We do is not always we do, but I worked at we do too. That too. Oh, wonderful Christian station. Yes. Remember when I was doing the commercials for them too, Carolina's Best and all that. I love when I see gay people get married, and I know that they're gay, but they're trying to play some kind of way. And I'm like, why do you feel like you have to do that today? Because you don't feel like your congregation will accept you that way. There's nothing like seeing a gay ass preacher who literally goes on a rant against gays. And I'm like, but you gay. And then you got the other ones, okay, that I don't even know what that is about. And they have all these songs so like, I tell you, I knew something was wrong with TD Jakes when he did that album that he wanted to be played in everybody's bedroom. I'm like, what? Did you really say that coming out your mouth? You people hear it, but you don't. And I think it's on purpose, but hey. Or not on purpose. Anyway, I don't have nothing else to do. I'm just killing time today. Because I am locked in. Spiritual protection, okay? Spiritual protection, federal protection, whatever it be. There's a lot of stuff going on in these streets. There's a lot of killing. There's a lot of killing. And it's that too. The weather's changing up, so people are getting sniffles and colds and the flu and pneumonia. And reminding you too, by the way, if you start feeling like you're getting a lot of coughing spells, like cough, don't lose your mind. Like, oh my God, I got the no. Sometimes it's because the air is so cold. See, here I'm giving you a few health tips, but I guess I'll get shadow banned for that because I'm not officially a doctor, yo. Neither are most of these motherfuckers online either. but they've paid the money to do what they do. See, sir, let me talk about it. Even like, you know what? How are some of you working with your food stamps? You know, have your food stamps been cut too? Yeah, I'm gonna lie and say that. You know what, bitch? I'm 69 years old with stage 4 chronic kidney disease. Nobody wants to hire me, but they want to steal from me, steal my energy, and then make it about them. Want to make a lie to me? Say I'm a hoe to all of them. Like she sucked that dick, she sucked that click, and I did a lot of things. You know what? If I sue everybody for defamation of character, I'm gonna be a rich bitch. You know what I mean? And if I ain't got nothing else to do but that, I bet y'all do that because I know where to find some good lawyers, legal attorneys. And I speak legalese too, so no shisty, shady lawyer is going to get something on me, because if you want to fuck around and find out and see, you can get us sued too. You see a lot of crazy people like, I want to like represent myself, but if I represent myself, bitch, you better believe I know what I know. It's a different type of show when you're real about your shit. But anyway, and it's that there's a lot of killing going on right now, and I'm just saying, oh God, that might have been a harsh word. There's a lot of death going on. I don't know if that was an easier word to say. I mean, the weather is cold, but it's warming up okay. But my car is like, fuck it. I'm like, the bitch don't be tripping when you come on back. Like, you know, first off, you said, you know, move the cars and that, you know, and then people got to do the work on the stuff. So, like, I got these receipts, okay? I will show them all. And I should have known not to, because I thought you were finished doing all of that, but I should have known when I moved the car from the rocky grass to the grass that, you know, with the cold weather, it was going to affect it like that, because, you know, I've been there before. And it's that. I've been here before. I've been in the same predicament before, but I'm leveling up, see, so it doesn't bother me like it used to be, because when you are good in reality, you learn from all your lessons, and I do naturally learn, because I'm a smart kid. I don't keep doing dumb shit. I remember things, but I thought, you know what, remember when I said I had roadside assistance, but I didn't. I thought I did. When did I give up roadside assistance? I don't think I did. You know what, which goes back to sometimes I can make a mistake too. That's why you got to read all your contracts. I mean, like the people said, like, God, you got like the best coverage in the world. How did you not have that? I don't know, but I was going through some things. I think I had another roadside coverage, and then I forgot. I don't know. But the thing about it is, I learned again today too, so it's okay. So I'm still doing my thing. And I get it why sometimes, I don't really want to call it rejection, but we can use that word for a minute. Rejection is the correction. Like my car rejected starting up today. Like I wanted to go out and get some food, okay? Or I wanted to go out and check the mailbox, okay? And reminding you how like yesterday, it just like, you know, like it started up and it was just fine. You know what? I should never played that Drake song. I was trolling outside and I played true story. And I played first person shooter. And I was playing first person shooter and Hezekiah Walker Faithful at the same time. And I guess that was just too much energy. So I broke something. I don't know what happened. And then I came back and did those raps like that. And I mean, you got all these people doing raps. That ASAP Dochi shit is trash. You know what? You all took I mean, you know, that's not what that's the music we need. No, it's not. You took a beautiful jazz song, and then you coming out with a mockery like, oh my God, you know what? All you people go that way. All of you, stay over there. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. Really. I mean, literally, are you still trying to put holes up against me? Are we still in that week? I mean, what is the bubble arms? What's the pink bubble arms? You know, Ari and the Bubble Man. You know, I mean, I'm just saying, what's going on with that? How did that work for you, sir? She's trolling and she can't go anywhere. Is she nuts? No, I just know who's watching me, so I'm turned up. Because these planes still are going too. These planes and these helicopters are still flying through. I still have people checking on me who's supposed to check on me, and they're still checking on you. So I guess I'm just going to take it as a cue. Mom and Dad, for whatever reason, said, nah, there's a lot of shit going on in these streets for the next week. So you're going to be settled, okay? You're going to be settled. You're going to rest comfortably. Let's do a timeline check. Oh my God, that is right. Oh, oh. Let's do a timeline check. 7 years ago, 2019. What was going on right now? 7 years ago, 2019. It just hit me, you know what I mean? Oh, it's the circling thing, because it's a circle of life, the circle of life. All of these people are not living right, but baby girl is just shining her light, doing what I do. What is it to you? What is it to you? Are you missing me, boo? Pooh, where's the honey? I don't need the honey pot, because the honey pot is me. I'm the honey naturally. I don't deal with fake bees and trees. I'm the real thing, and I said, I'm just going to let it be. But 7 years ago, 2019, is that right? 2019, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Yepper. So 2019, I was going through a lot of stress. A lot of stress. This fell on the floor. The badger. I've got the medicine cards today. The badger. The badger says, take charge of your life. Go for it. Trust your abilities. Indeed, I do. Because I know who made me. And I know who didn't make me. And I know who made you. Evidently, or no. You can't always say that person's mom was a bitch. Unless she was. I apologize if that hit the wrong way. But if the shoe fits, the shoe fits. That's not my fault, okay? My mom wasn't a bitch. Not that kind, anyway. My mom wasn't a hoe. But you mess with her daughter, she would turn into the biggest bitch. You know, nobody's a bigger bitch than Mother Nature. Whoa. Mother Nature kill everybody for a child. That's what I heard. To the 7th seed. You don't have to believe me. I might be lying with every word, or I might be telling the truth. I'm just doing me. It's a Saturday. I ain't got nothing else to do. I've already had my coffee. And I ate. And I'm going to fry some fish. I mean, it's too cold to be vegan. I don't know about you, but sometimes you need meat. And I got just enough meat, but I need to fast too. But yeah, 7 years ago, 2019, I was going through a lot of things. I was getting hit by stuff I didn't know. I was having phone calls and pressure. And you know, I thought I was trying to get out of a hole. People are calling me like, I need money for this and I need money for that, and I need you to put it on a gift card, and you can put it here and you can put it there, and and what you doing, baby? What you doing, baby? What you doing, baby? Talk to me. Just talk to me. Just speak to me, baby. Just talk to me, baby. Do you love me, baby? I love you, baby. I love you. You know what? I was going through so much stuff at the same time. I should have really paid attention to the remedial lines, because that was some remedial shit going on. This was not a smart person. But then, you know, I'm looking at me that I didn't really act smart either. But at the same time, I was going through a lot of shit. I mean, when I'm telling you, everything hit at the same time. So, you know what? I'm 69 now. So 7 years ago, I was 61. Is that right? I don't know. 62? I don't know. Whatever it is. What was I in 2019? Whatever it be. But the point of the matter is, somebody thought that they could play on me. And they did too. And they co-opted a lot of people that were around me. People that I thought were friends to me and kin to me, but none of them were. Or maybe they just, you know, fell apart at the drop of $1. Isn't it sad how $1 can make people dance? And they were just looking for romance. I wasn't looking for anything. I was just looking for just health. I was looking for, you know, just health, good health. I wasn't looking for anything, really. I wasn't looking for anything, but somebody sought me out. And that was the thing. I wasn't looking for anything or anyone. I wasn't looking for anything or anyone. I wasn't missing anything or anyone. I had a hoe. Well, I mean, I hate to call her a hoe, but she was a hoe by her own action show because this old bat slept around a lot. And I call her old bat because it's that. And I mean, I'm sorry if you feel disrespected, but bitch, you know, it's a fact that you know what? There are some Leo people that never better get up in my face. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still not quite over it, okay? I'm healing. That's why I'm in therapy. That's why, you know what, this is a lockdown for me. Because, you know, if I turn around and see the wrong crusty, rusty, dusty bitch and she says something smart to me, I'm gonna slap the shit color shit off her face and dare her to do anything. Eat lead, hoe. Woo! I'm a blame it on the moon and Capricorn. Yo, ooh, I didn't mean for it to go quite that deep, but that's why. Don't mess with me. I'll put your ass to sleep. I have a variety of ways. You want to play witchcraft games on me? Let's go. Now it's time for my play. Yeah, I'm good at what I do. So good. So people throwing this spam. Is it working? 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 So I guess it worked on my poor little car or whatever it be. But that's okay. I just amped up the energy. So, you know, I found out that I didn't have roadside assistance, which I thought I had. But you know what? It's okay because I'm getting it now. In between time, I am taking the cue that it's mom and dad saying it's time for me to just sit down. Just like, don't do nothing. If people wondering, she didn't come for this. She didn't come for this event. She ain't coming to... No. God said that I would not be coming to none of your events this month because this month is about me. There's a lot of shit going on in these streets, and apparently a lot of people want to blame it or, you know, siphon off of me. A lot of people have made bets or whatever it be that, well, if we can take her out, then we get the trophy. Or if we don't take her out, but we get on our side, we get... What is this trophy stuff? What was the movie Pixels? Am I somebody's trophy? Oh, bitch, stop. So a hoe man. And then you all thinking, oh, rap is coming back. The rap game is coming back. Well, good for you. But remember when they said that jazz was dead? And that was crazy because jazz will always be a classic to me. Just like really, truly great hip hop and rap music. I mean, you know, there's some stuff that's legendary, but you all have taken the whole culture and made it go all the way with your little hair rollers and your little, you know, bi, gay, polyamorous, whatever it be. You want to fuck up the whole industry and the C's to be, and you want everybody to be like you, and you're supposed to be the leaders of the Goofy crew. Goofy and the gang crew. Goofies. Goody Goofies. It's the Goody Goofy era. No. But go ahead, do you? I am still kind of mad though because I can't go to the mailbox. Now, one can say I could walk to the mailbox. I could walk to the mailbox. That would have been a time that I did not give a fuck. But, you know, I'm taking the cues now, and that's what's up. Because I mean, there's some real stuff. There's some real demons in the street. Hi. Are you here to troll, or are you here to listen, or are you here to learn? Doesn't matter to me because I'm still doing what I do. And so make sure you get all this right when you put it back through ChatGPT. And then when you do your video report on what the collective said and what Divine Feminine said, then be sure you get it right, okay? Because I'm monitoring you like you monitor me. Isn't that what we do? We're all monitoring you. What's your name? Can you read? I'm not lying about my name, as some do. What's your name? That's the cue. What's your name? I mean, my name is right there on everything. And somebody asks, what's your name? If that is not just dumb as shit, I'm sorry, but, you know, I'm not sorry. Wait, I keep reminding Daddy said, no, never say you're sorry. You apologize, but you're not sorry. It's little stupid questions like that. Like, you know what? People say, what's your name? Do you not read ValJonesDaO? I mean, it's on everything I say. It's on everything I stand by, yo. Unlike these people who lie about what they do and lie about what they say, and they lie about who they are. I don't have to lie about anything. I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of who I be. I'm proud of my mom and my dad and my legacy. So if I am what I am, what's your name? Well, what do you see? My name is whatever you see on my posts, because all of that is me. I don't have fake accounts and coming up with different other names or whatever it be. If we're going to play troll games today, go ahead. I'm ready for it because I ain't got nothing to do but kill time just doing me. Okay, you're blind. You're blind, but you're listening. You're blind, but you clocked in. You're blind, but you plugged into my video. You weren't blind enough not to plug into my video. How did you find me? Being blind. See, it's stuff like that I pay attention to everything, okay? You are blind, but you somehow managed to find my channel and find me too. You weren't blind enough to type out what's your name. I'm just nah, man. Okay, all right. It's that thing. Just by accident, you got into my channel. Okay, I hear you. Maybe you did. Maybe that's true. Don't know. We'll see. If so, then, if you just plugged into me, then you know what? You're trying to plug into my energy too. So, keep listening. I'll tell you who I am in a minute. And I'll make it pretty clear. So, if you're really interested in who I am, stay tuned, my dear. You'll find out a lot of things about ValJones doing stuff on our own. Yeah, bye, Felicia. See, now that's when you know you get the creatures. You got them. Bim, bim, boom. Gotcha, bitch. These faggot ass motherfuckers ain't shit. I shouldn't have said that. There's nothing like a punk ass troll. The moon is in Capricorn. How low do you want to go, huh? They said no one trolls better than Tyler, the Creator. I guess it's that Pisces energy. Or what's that? Kevin Gates. You haven't seen my Gates yet, bitch. Bye, Felicia. Come up in my face and say that. I bet you won't. And it's that... We're not doing the same thing we did in 2019. I'll destroy all your streams. I'll destroy your hopes and your dreams. I'll destroy your whole entire team. I'll destroy you before you even get up in the morning. Yes, I can. Go ahead and keep listening, bitch. Val Jones, that's my name. You're going to put 50,000 Val Jones up. 50,000 Val Jones Simpson stands. I'm Val Jones. I'm Val Jones. I'm Val Jones too. Next thing you know, everybody's Val Jones on YouTube. What the fuck is that? And what you gonna do? Because none of them ain't me, because I'm the original and I'm doing it naturally. But you go ahead and do you, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. See how it is now. See how they do? Oh, the trolling is not working. The spell is not working. Oh, now you mad. Pass a bitch, pass a hoe, pass a trick, pass the dough. Where's my money, hoe? Send us that too. Mommy says, don't worry about your money. Your money's coming. You don't need to go to the mailbox right now because you were setting it off. You were really setting it off, and they know why and they know how. Some of them do. The ones who really don't know. Like I said, I rock with intelligence. I thought you said you rock with intelligence too, but what intelligence could it be when all of you are dying in the streets? Because of me? No, because of you. Mommy, no, you're not gonna say that word. So back to me. What's this card? The porcupine. She's sending those quills out the asses today. She's sending these quills. Okay, what's this? It's trust your process and yourself. Honor your communication to honor your connection to great mystery and have faith. Wait a minute, girl. Because the light's kind of low, so it's like, trust your process and yourself. Honor your connection to great mystery and have faith. I am Faith. My parents gave me the middle name of Faith. My parents didn't name me after themselves, per se. That is such a flex. That is such a narcissistic flex. I'm going to name my child after me. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you want to do. But my parents gave me the name of Valerie, and Faith. Always keep the faith. That's what they said to do. Always keep the faith. Adam Clayton Powell, always keep the faith. Remember when politics was supposed to help or do whatever it do? But I mean, has politics really helped any of you? And it's the politics that's got us in the stew, and y'all picked the wrong devil. And you know that's true. So now the devil wants to put his trolls on me. If this is a Kim Jones thing coming through again, bitch, I'll slay everybody. Don't play with me. Because I'm not playing with any of you in what year is this? 2026. It's the year of Lilith. Bitch. I escaped from a mental hospital that I saw you in. Bitch, come up in my face if you think you're going to take me back there. Come on, friend. Do you think I'm supposed to be scared of you? And was that supposed to make me feel some kind of way? Oh, did you escape from a mental hospital? I think you did. Don't you need the straight jacket today? Come on, let's play. Are we playing? Are we playing narcissistic games today? Are we playing like how many? Are we playing the dozens? Remember, the dozens started in my era. The dozens started with my age. So now you're welcome to the world of the sage. Bitch, you want to play dozens game on me? Oh ho, let's go. They don't have the mental capacity or the ability. Don't you sit your little swamp priestess ass down. Watch it, bitch. All y'all got RICO charges and it's going down. It's about to go down. You really think that people care about you? You're gonna find out a lesson, bitch. And you know who I'm talking to? Everybody, all of you. This whole rap industry, you better take a seat to the left and go fuck yourself, but you already have. And now you're all dying in the streets. Then what's left? See, I could have helped you for free, but you know what you'll never get again? Back on Soul School Cafe's playlist, because that playlist is provided by me. Not a damn person can control my playlist. And that was the same thing when I was in the radio industry. It's like people will always try to and don't Jim Kim do me either. I said that for a reason. Woo, Melissa, where are you? Melissa Summers. I remember how my husband, oh man, my husband really, in Atlanta was an eye-opener in a lot of ways. I remember when this chick I helped, a high school reporter way back in the day that I helped, and she just went, woo! She went to rage, and she got all famous and all this and all that, but where did she get her energy and her you know what? I'll go, but go ahead. Do that. But how great was she? Where did you learn your energy from? I'm telling you, there's a reason why certain people climb to the top and some people got left behind. But I get it, okay? And I remember my husband and we went to so I'm just being nice. I'm just being nice. And I'm going I'm trying to cheer a sister on because I helped her back in the day. But everybody got honored there but me. And my husband was like, fuck these hoes and fuck this industry. I can, from Melissa to Sylvia to Dallas to whatever it be, I can name so many Radio 1 people and D103 people and Fox 299 people. Bitches, y'all don't want to come for me. And whether it be Saras or frat brothers or people in the community, Eastern Stars or Masons or preachers or teachers, you know who you are. And I know who you are too. And that includes your community leaders and your activists and your teachers, like the hoe that's a principal, but she opens up her legs and but y'all okay with that? Okay, then go ahead. But so I heard my mom and daddy say you're all dead because you have no integrity in your credibility and your morality is shot. That's why I guess, but you mad. And so you want to play the same old witchcraft voodoo humiliation ritual games on me. You think that I'm gonna be mad because a hoe is really want to try to mind fuck games on me? Bitch, you better if you want to play mind fuck games, you better bring a mind to the party, and that mind's not in your ass. I'm about to get ready to clap all this trash back. Trash, all of y'all kids some ass. You ain't that, never was that. Hey, remember when I really tried to help your ass, but that's okay. I had to learn something, all right? So now it's my day. See, that's why you really can't help everybody today. I mean, it's true, you want to help people, but will they help you? Nope. But if you don't know now, you'll find out soon. Yes, you will. 2026, the year of the realest shit coming through. Watch all this shit come down. And it's going to start from the top, too. And that's why you need real boots on the ground. Now, people with fans or whatever it be. See, you suffer losses. I suffer losses too. See, I still have PTSD from my husband being murdered in the streets and not a damn soul. I mean, you know what? You had what? It was 500 yards and it took a rescue unit 30 minutes to show up and the ambulance an hour to show up. And this was a veteran who fought for you, who literally got through the first Saudi war, but couldn't get through home soil. It's the war on home soil. So, let me tell you something. Before you even want to come and talk some trash on my post today, I will slay your ass. I will come up in your face, okay? I'm that type of bitch. What, mommy? What? Okay, mommy said pause. Time out. Go get some fresh air. Sip some water. You about to show out. Go outside and see the face of your troll. Let them see your face too. So it's that. See, somebody's and mommy says, see, it's that. See what you just did. See what you just did. Let's pause for a minute. See what you. What did I do? What did I do? You went outside. I went outside to get some fresh air, and then you drove. Did I though? Did I? Did I? Our daughter, she's a bit like us. She's a real soldier. She'll fuck shit up. They don't know her. They think they're tough, but they hide. They hide behind their Simpson stance. It's just her. So her car is not working because it's not supposed to because 2019, I almost died in the hospital. I got the whole infusion thing. I mean, people were like, I see the blackbird. Good blackbird crow. I remember how somebody said, I don't like blackbirds. Yeah, I bet you don't. It's nothing like that. I mean, Leo, certain Leos, oh my God, the Leo collective. Oh my God, the Leo collective. You're not my father. And you're not my mother. If you got the Leos to come up after me, y'all bitches fucked up. That's why your life went to shit. I can talk about you, but you know what? I'm gonna let your look talk about you because your look and your actions are talking about you better than I can, better than me. So I'm gonna let life tell your story. Because anybody can look at you and say, you're going through some things. Val Jones going through some things too, but you wouldn't know because I'm me and not you. And I know I don't have no trippy money under my belt. My money's legal. hmm I don't need adventure clubs and adventure trips. And I don't need to like launder some fake money and shit like that. And I know one thing as far as this humiliation, people keep saying you should have been gone. You should have been dead. But people have been playing on my topic on my head all my life. No, no, no. Daddy said, let her play the song. Mommy saying, no. I remember when I was Foxy 99. And, and they did, and even now, when I hear this song, it's like it's something, boom, boom, boom. And when I hear that, and it's like, it's like a what you call it? It's like a beacon song. It's like my ears like pop in just like that. It's like pop in, and I can hear this song like about 5 miles away. I mean, seriously, I can hear it's something about but maybe 5 miles away is an exaggeration. But if somebody's playing up the street, or if somebody's playing at Allen Bragg Boulevard, or somebody I can hear, if somebody's even playing on bass, my ears would tune into it. Okay, like my ears can tune into a plane or to a helicopter, whatever it be. I can walk outside and not hear nothing at the moment, but then it's right there, even in raptor mode, and I'll see what I see. And so, I mean, of course, they're looking at me right now because they're like, "Is she real? Is she real? Like she's classified." But 2019, and I remember I had 7 angels too. I had 7 people. I had 7 people at my bedside when I almost died. And I mean, I was like, was that the experiment? Was that the experiment for me? Was that when the aliens took me up to the mothership and did test on me? Is our guru want to come my way? Jay Shetty? Where you at, Mark Marcello? We still playing these same games again? Who are you fucking today, you bald-headed motherfucker? And that includes your crusty, rusty wife or whatever it be too. That hoe, you deserve each other. Would deny you can't even help your own son because you can't even help you. I don't know about what your mom and your daddy did now, and why you always blame your mama. That seemed like a personal problem to me. But this bitch, no, I gave him so much energy on Soul School Cafe, and bitch, you wanna come at me today? You fucking fucked up Aquarius. You can catch this work, nigga. You shit-colored niggas. You shit-colored niggas that's confused. Am I white? Am I black? Am I a girl? Am I a boy? What the fuck am I? I don't know. How about a big-ass lie? How about a big-ass troll? How about shutting your ass down the rabbit hole? Do you really want to know just how deep the rabbit hole can go? Come on, brother. Let me reap your entire soul. First, daddy said, Kitty, let her go. Let her cook. Let her cook. Let her get it out of the system. Like, we got her in isolation for a reason because I mean, you know, and our daughter's not gonna go to jail. She's not. So this is where she needs to be. She needs to be at home. Because remember in 2016, you were at home resting. Although you were once you got home, you were resting, and it seemed like you weren't going to be able to. You seem you had your bills, you had everything. Your car was messing up. You had everything messing up. I mean, everything was going crazy in your world, and still, you made it through. You made it through that year. 6 years later, so your car doesn't start. So you find out. You thought you had roadside assistance, you don't. You got it now. So you can't use it for a week. You have food in the house? Yep. Can you imagine if you had somebody living with you? How much hell would it be? You're just by yourself doing you. Sometimes we have to sit you down and force you to rest because you don't want to. And that is true. I'm like, which reminds me of the story that time of when my mom, like that time when I was running track and I had because for whatever reason, I don't know what that was. For every reason, I was always every other year or so, or however it be, I was always getting what you call it, the kissing disease, the what's the kissing disease called? You know, the that whatever the kissing what is this? I can't even think of it now. You know, where it takes your breath away or whatever, the kissing disease. Now that it's in my head. I mean it's mononucleosis. Is that it? Mono, yeah, mono. For a reason, I don't know why. I honestly do not know why, because I wasn't kissing nobody in high school. But for whatever reason, I would get like mononucleosis on a cyclic type of turn. Yep. Epstein Barr, ha! Epstein. It is usually caused by the Epstein Barr virus, spread through the saliva, enhance the nickname. Da 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 da. Symptoms include extreme fatigue, fever, sore throat, swollen glands, and body aches, commonly affecting teens and young adults. Treatment focuses on rest, fluids, and over-the-counter pain relievers. Da 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 da. Epstein Barr, mononucleosis. So whatever reason, when I was young, I used to get that like every 3 years or 4 years. Or so. I don't know. So, and I was running track, and when my coach was my wonderful biology teacher, Coach Owens, I loved that man. He was cool. I really wasn't going to run track again, but you know, he wanted me to, and then he became the coach. He was because our coach Miss Howard decided she wanted to like step away and just coach like tennis and the softball. She just wanted to in the basketball, okay. And but I had given up on track because I was like, you know, I don't feel like running track. I really don't, because all that stuff about all it was that last year that it was that last year was that it was that last year like going back to Kathy McMillan. Now I'm in my Gemini language today, so right now, so keep up, okay. But these are true stories, so this is just a breadcrumb for me. So you get it, you get it. If you don't, you can just go the fuck away, because this is a true story. Maybe you put this through your chat GPT and you said the same thing can happen to you, but I got proof and I got receipts, and that's different between me and you, bitch. Don't let me Troy get don't let me Troy Landry on a hoe. And I said what I said, yo. And please, ASAP. Come on. Like, you know what? You and the rollers. I mean, go ahead and do what you want to do. Rihanna, don't you marry that nigga. Big sister advice to you. You don't have to marry him. Don't do that. Or do. It's your choice. Choices. But I don't think she will. But she might. So, but you know, it's up to you. But anyway, back to me. So when I was actually, she's a track star. I really was a track star in reality. But I was like, I'm not running from a motherfucker. I went outside. I went outside and said, where you at, nigga? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Bitch better have my money. So don't steal from God. Render to Caesar what Caesar's, you fucking retard. Oh, why? What y'all talk about the No King protest? You no king to me. Bitch, go back to the streets. In fact, you're already in the streets. How did you do when you were at... And now I know you're... Nigga, are you still doing that seriously, or is it your brother? I would think your mother got better things to do. Mommy says that I am very classy and I shouldn't clap back on a bitch's mother like that. Now on that bitch, you can clap back on his mother because his mother's trash. Anyway, though, so see, you thought you were gonna get some money, and you went to a Game of Thrones with a bunch of hoes and in the Devil song. How'd that work for you? The fifth element, and pink bubble wrap, pink Popeye muscles with skinny leg. You look skinny, bro. I know you have to keep up a certain look in the industry, so they say, but that's not Ozempic. If you know, you know. But anyway, so yeah, back to like the track star thing. Where did I get off that? Let's finish this story in the mononucleosis. Okay, so true story. So after for about a year, because I told you my mom probably was my biggest drill sergeant. My dad just like whatever baby wants to do, she can do whatever she want to do. But they did not want me. None of them wanted me. Neither one of them wanted me to get into the entertainment industry. They knew I loved music. Music was my thing. I mean, I would like literally was putting together some of their, you know, with a cassette tape. With a cassette tape, I was using scissors and razor blades and scotch tape to tape the thing and do music. I was as a kid doing that. You know, military people have the best parties. I don't give a fuck what these motherfuckers say. Military people know how to party. We always did back in the day, and we do still now. So none of these hoes know what I'm talking about. You think those parties? You think those parties? Those shoot 'em up parties? Those no. Remember when we had parties and everybody had a good time, and even the children, everybody's just having a good time, and it was a real party. You know what I mean? That's why I try to give you on Soul School Cafe the real thing. But I'm not really trying to get you up. Like I'm gonna kill this nigga and I'm gonna slay this bitch and I'm gonna suck your soul. Bitch, get the fuck out of me with that shit, you trash ass hoe. That's all you can do. That's why you all so slow. That's some slow ass shit. A dog can fuck. So what does that mean, bitch? You ain't doing nothing that a common animal can do. You let a cracker punk you out and a nigga too. I'd be goddamn if I'm gonna do that. You are not me. If I have to, I will kill all of you creatively. I'm just getting started. It's 2026, bitch. I need to actually be home by myself and rest. Because somehow or another, I'm getting in the mode. I'm going to kill everybody just for free. I might be needing to be in a mental institution. But seriously, I have perfectly control over my emotions. Emotional intelligence. So you want to make sure. See, she's dangerous. No, bitch, you're dangerous. You're dangerous when you came up against me the wrong time, the wrong way. Oh, say, day, nay, pay. You want to say, you need to check on her. She's a threat. You're a threat, motherfucker. You're a threat. You're a threat. You think you can do this to good people, but you can't, bet. That's what you thought, that you were going to expect to get respect by threatening people. Wrong one, bitch. Now you ran into the realest, which choose to lose. So I heard. Suck a trick, suck a dick from the back. How about you do that? How about you suck a dick all the way from the back? From the back. Take that tip from the back. Suck the dick from the back, nigga. So, okay. Pause. It's just comedy. It's just entertainment. True stories, though. So, I had this bout with mono. I think it was my senior year. And I mean, I was the type that I really was the type that, I mean, because if I do something because I like it, when I feel like I have to do it, I don't want to, I love the memes that say, you know, Pisces are like, you know, we can't be like that. Like, you know, if I'm doing something and then you tell me, well, this is what I want you to do, then I don't feel like doing it anymore. Like I'm already doing it. Well, I'm going to need you to do this, but I'm already doing it. Well, I'm going to need you to, I'm already doing it, bitch. Then I decide I don't want to do it. Because you want to force me to do something I'm already doing, and fuck it. You know, then you do it. Show me how it's done. And then they can't. They want to tell you what to do, what they can't do. If I wanted to get in the rap game, I could out-rap, out-content create all of you. But I don't give a fuck about none of it. I don't want no labels. I don't want no handlers. I don't want no groomers. I don't need no leader to tell me what to do when you can't even lead yourself. You led yourself into a stew. You think you can get all these named people, all this money, all this bad money. Now, how did it work for you? You can't buy God, bitch. But you still don't believe that I'm God's daughter. Oh, I see, that's true. But you have clearly shown that you are the devil's trick. Look at my natural, naturally glowing skin with cocoa butter or shea butter, whatever it be. You don't see me with my tits out. Baby, you really be my soulmate. Are we my soulmate? Oh my God, please spare me that shit. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, back to the kissing disease, back to mononucleosis. I ain't gave nobody nothing, but when I was a child, I had that for whatever reason. I mean, you know what, preemie baby, I don't know, just stuff been happening all my life. So whatever it be, I guess I'm just, I don't know. So anyway, so after the whole thing with Kathy McMillan, look it up, Kathy McMillan, Rayford Hoke, Kathy McMillan, who she went to the Olympics. And I mean, Kathy ran like a beast. The whole Rayford Hope in the whole because Rayford's got some energy. Those of you coming into this area, come on kind of area, you already know. Don't think it's in your mind. Is it something? Is something? What is it? Rayford is a whole county is a weird energy. They're like they may be growing, but they're still behind the times. Kind of like Sanford. I hear Sanford's growing, but Sanford's got some shit too. I mean, you got KKK everywhere, so I mean that's sad, and they're going to do what they do. But I keep saying I didn't know when I ran up against the KKK, and I mean they could. I mean, they'll smile and look some kind of way. They don't necessarily have sheets, but they still try to do the intimidation method. You know what I mean? And they think that, well, how smart can she be? And then they find out I'm smarter than all of them put together. And then they fall in love with me. I don't know how I do that. I don't know how I literally make my enemies fall in love with that. If I could bottle that, I mean, I would probably be a billionaire, but I don't. It's just me. And I mean, I really don't. I don't be trying to do it. Sometimes I'll actually be trying to turn it off because I'm like, no, back away. Like, did she just cuss me out? Did she just beat my game? I love her. It's always the same. The devil sends his crew and then his crew falls in love. Well, the devil's in love too. What can you say? No, I'm not the devil's trampoline. We're not playing that game, okay? Back away. Back away. Back away. Back to the story, though. Back to the story. I told you I'm in my Gemini rising thing today, but Capricorn, settle. Let's settle. But true story though. So Rayford Hope. So Kathy McMillan. Because I just ran track. I was into everything when I was in high school. I was Glee Club. I mean, all through school and stuff. Glee Club, Beta Club, this club, that club, cheerleader, softball, men's track coach, not track coach, but the men's track statistician or something. I mean, I was doing 50,000 things in high school and knocking A's out the box. Some people jealous. So I guess my relatives were jealous about that. But had you kept your legs closed, all this like reading the Bible every day, like you said you did, they didn't profess to be Christians till it started being trendy with that shit. See, you trendy Christians though. You trendy Christians for dough. Bitch, you better get the fuck off my nuts. I don't give a fuck if all of them die. There's only 2 cousins on my daddy's side that I really care for, okay? I mean, seriously. And I really I will love you guys forever. I will love you two forever. They know who they are. So don't ever feel like whatever happens, we're always going to be cool. The rest of these bitches can suck my nuts from the back. And they know who I'm talking to too. Nah, you know what you did. You don't get that back. You don't get that apology or that loving or any of that back. You're dead to me. You're part of the Sodom and Gomorrah story. You're burned in the fire. Like my albums, like my prize winning albums in the in-law fire. All y'all are dead to me. But okay, getting back to Rayford Hoke. So anyway, so I'm running track just because I wanted to, not because I could have medaled, but I'm running track because I was just getting out of class. I wasn't like, I was the type of person we did do that. Me and my bestie, 2 Pisces. We did do that. We were like, where's Fallon? Where's Hazelly? We're in the jump pit. We're in the broad jump pit. We're just laying back, just doing our thing, looking at the stars. The coach is like, excuse me, aren't you supposed to be practicing? Oh yeah. Cheerleaders and track stars. So anyway, but it's when Kathy Hope won, and this is my mom. This is a Sagittarius, because Sagittarius about that life. And what do I mean when I said about that? Like Sagittarius are about that hype. They like that line. They like to show off, right? They like to show off. They just do. I mean, Leos do too. So my dad, but my dad was like, whatever she wants to do, whatever baby wants to do. But my mom was like, I want her to be in the debutante ball, and I want her to do this, and I want her to do that. And I was just a t-shirt and jeans kid, t-shirt, jeans, and tennis shoes type of kid. And I could have dressed better than everybody in the whole goddamn school. Let's be real about that. But I just, chose to be me. But when Kathy Hope won the Olympics, ding, 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 ding. So my mother and Coach Doris Howard, like, I don't know why they got in their mind, or they just, it was like it was like a come to Jesus meeting, so to speak. Like, you're really good at this track thing. Can you tell me why, if you're friends with an Olympian, why can't you be an Olympian too? Because I really don't give a shit about track like that. And I'm not saying she did too. Do you know what their coach used to do to them? Their coach back in the day at Rayford Hope used to beat, and I mean beat these students like slaves. It was like Cracker Town all over the place. We would see, kids talk. Adults don't always know, but kids talk. And we would be in the locker rooms between, during the meets, between the meet. And we would hear these stories. And if you ever remember Kathy McMillan back in the day and Rayford Hope, they ran like beasts. It could be thundering and lightning and hell all over the place. And everybody else was like, we're not running in this weather. And they'd get out there and run. They won automatically. And they were on an asphalt track too. Asphalt track. I remember how it was raining like crazy. Raining. I mean, oodles and oodles of rain. And water's on this asphalt track like this. Do you know what happens if you smash your ass on an asphalt track? You get your face scarred up and everything scarred up and shit like that. And I didn't even like doing hurdles at the time. And I'm like, and I saw people do that. Like, I saw people mess up their whole face and everything. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. And I remember quitting track that day, like, well, at least quitting the hurdles. I'm like, fuck it, I'm not doing this. Because they just kept running, and we were just like, no. Everybody else in the locker room, like, we were like, we're not running. This is when you're supposed to call it, but you were at Rayford Hope. They never called a race due to weather. Like I said, they were no joke. And so I didn't quite know how to, I said it in a way that I thought I could say it, but I didn't quite know how to tell my mom or my coach that they whipped their people like slaves. Because if I had told my mom that, my mom would have saw that, she would kill everybody at Rayford Hope. See, I know my mom better than some of you do. You bitches think that I'm just a Lulu when I say my mother always watches over me, but she does. My mom said she would never leave me. My dad said that too. So maybe they were God and goddess in spirit, telling me to have faith in everything I am and everything I do. You know damn well your parents were not like that. So, bitch, I don't know who the fuck you think you gonna talk about, whether I talk about the Trump administration or the No Kings protest or you. Y'all ain't got a goddamn thing on me. You put me in jail, I guarantee you I will bring every motherfucker to their knees. Justice is never afraid of a bitch. Pause. Take a hit of that shit. Keep threatening, nigga. Keep threatening, cracker. Keep threatening, chink. Putin, how are you? White supremacy? Is that what we're into? Cracker, you came from me. You better do your history and history again. You don't know what you see. I suggest you bow down and bow down immediately. You want to take my money away from me and take my food away from me and think you're going to be riding high on the hog in these planes and doing everything. Planes can fall out the sky. Stock markets can crash and fall. A lot of things can happen. A lot of things can happen. A lot of things can happen. I hear the music industry is dead. Only certain parts of it, because your head is in its ass. And this goes to Biden too. If I was supposed to die at 2019, I didn't. I surprised all of you. Woo, child, she made it through. So 2019, here I am again with my car, not rolling. And it did that too when I had Evie. Now we're like Lily, the car. But that's okay. I know what to do. So you know what? Now I got, now I know what to do. Now, okay, I overlooked that. So I fixed that. And then, what? Can't go nowhere for a minute. Well, don't you have food? Yeah. You need to rest now anyway because, shit's going down. People are nervous. People are crazy. People need to touch you. They just need to touch you. That's why we got you on lockdown. So I'm on spiritual and federal lockdown in a variety of ways. Okay. I'm like, okay, I get it. Spiritual lockdowns more so, I should say, because, just like what I did when I went outside and said, what's up, nigga? You got something to say? Come and say it to me. Reminding you, I am the type of kicking indoors. They sing about that. Future sings about that. But did you forget? I'm a Fort Benning military brat. I was born in Fort Benning and raised at Fort Bragg. Bitch, I'll fuck all you bitches up and snatch your bag. Talking about a robbery. Rob me, ho, and see what happens to you in reality. If I didn't have God and Goddess and these military planes flying over me, I'd kill all of you just for free, just because I want to, because I feel something in me that says, kill them! Fatality! Yeah, I'm a nutcase. Sometimes it takes a nut to deal with a nut and crack a nut open. And now who's getting fucked up? So come on, honey, let's play. Are we playing humiliation ritual games today? Do I look like NL Chopper or an NBA young boy to you? Woo! Who's gangster now? Gangster. Yeah, that too. Bitch. Okay. All right, mommy. Daddy said let her cook. She's getting iron system. She's like, she's gonna go and eat some food and rest, and it's all good. By the way, Soul School Cafe, y'all gonna donate to me, by the way. I keep forgetting that. Donate if you like the vibe, if you like my vibe. If you like my vibe, subscribe and tide the vibe. I like gifts too. Ching. Can I get some chings on? Can I get some top fans? Can I get some shit since you be stealing my shit and doing that type of thing? Oh no, well that's okay because we're gonna see where your money's gonna go when everybody goes poor. Then where will the money be? Your Simpson stands ain't got no money to pay you. In reality, now you're gonna have to work for your own, and then you will have to get on your ass. And some people are gonna sell their ass and sell their soul. But a bitch told her I would do that. What did this hoe say? I want your ass. Well, you know what? I want you back. But we do that a different way. And when I clap back, well, when I'm talking to somebody that's probably got the claps, and it's that, oh my God, she could do this forever and a day. Y'all should be writing some rap songs and stuff like this, okay? Actually, nigga, I hope you do come back with a good song and just slay out the industry. I would applaud you. If you did that, but whatever, I don't give a damn. But honestly, I'm just I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun being who I am. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Well, are you? And it's that too. I mean, somebody wants to be like Michael Jackson to my Diana Ross, bitch. No. I'm not with that cause. Nope. I don't want to be the boss to that way. See, when my mom took me to sing Mahogany, she just, that's a Sagittarius. She just I want to be a model. It's not because I was black or short or anything like that, but she knew. She and my daddy knew. How is that? They knew. They always knew. They always knew. They always knew. They always knew their daughter. And they knew they knew the signals that I would respond to. So instead of telling me what not to do or what to do, she took me to see the movie Mahogany. And she said she'll get it. And she was right. And I got it too. I got all of that. Because at the end of the movie, she turned around and looked at me like, you still want to be a model? I'm like, no, I'm good. Genius. But a cracker ass non-genius or nigga ass non-genius wants to hold me back. Bitch, you have no idea the levels I can go. There's a reason why I'm classified because even they don't know. You know when fucking special forces and intelligence can't figure out. It's like, oh shit. Is she on our side? She's on our side. Don't worry about it. She's on our side. We secured the bag. Salute to real soldiers who know how. You got to know your tribe. You got to know your energy. You got to know who your real Archangel Michaels are. Thank you, sir.
Nigga, big cat, rockin' with Little John, Eastside boys, China White, Short Dog. Hey, tell them niggas what's up. If you scared, get the fuck out the car, nigga. Like a hawk, beat a hawk, like a hawk, like a hawk, like a hawk, beat a hawk, like you looking like a hawk, like a hawk, beat a hawk, like you crying like a hawk, like a hawk, beat a hawk, like you acting like a hawk, like a hawk, beat a hawk, like you talking like a hawk, like a hawk, beat a hawk, like you looking like a hawk. Like a hawk, beat a hawk, like you crying like a hawk, like a hawk. Get a ball, beat a ball, put a ball, put a ball. Stop acting like a bitch and get your hands up. Get a ball, get a ball, put a ball, put a ball. Stop acting like a bitch and get your hands up. Where you from, nigga? Where you from, nigga? God damn it, motherfucker, where you from? Where you from? Where you from, nigga? Where you from, nigga? God damn it, motherfucker, where you from? Where you from? Represent your shit. Represent your shit, say fuck that clip, say fuck that clip, represent your shit, represent your shit, say fuck that clip, say fuck that clip, well you scared, you scared, you scared, you scared, stop acting like a bitch, you scared, you scared, you scared, you scared, you scared, you scared, stop acting like a bitch, you scared, beat a ball, like you talking like a hawk, like a hawk, beat a ball, like you talking like a hawk, like a hawk, beat a ball, like you looking like a hawk, like a hawk, beat a ball, like you crying like a hawk, like a hawk, beat a ball, like you acting like a hawk, like a hawk, beat a ball, like you talking like a hawk, like a hawk, beat a ball, like you looking like a hawk, like a hawk, beat a ball, like you crying like a hawk.
Tell the white don't suck no dick, so lick no nuts. Bitch, I hit licks and flip bricks. Every 2 hours switch with the keep the divas on me. What you know about that? No doors and coffee, no sleep, I'm looking 40. With 3 bricks in a 740, bitch, I ain't got time to party. I'm breaking bread with Dominican niggas over hot Bennigan's dinner. Thinking I'ma cop the 6 at the beginning of winter. Crumb it out and fit.
Guess what I saw outside?
What you ain't know
Those 3 first five. Maybe that is my tribe. They saying, don't worry about it. Why?
Catch me driving DUI, look, cause I don't give a fuck, nigga, I'm living to die. Who on this track fucking with me? Y'all was willing to try. Trying to white a thug bitch with no feelings inside. Nigga,
Like a hawk, like a hawk, beat a ball, like you talking like a hawk, like a hawk, beat a ball, like you looking like a hawk, like a hawk, beat a ball, like you crying like a hawk, like a hawk, beat a ball, like you acting like a hawk, like a hawk, beat a ball, like you talking like a hawk, like a hawk, beat a ball, like you looking like a hawk, like a hawk, beat a ball, like you crying like a hawk, like a hawk.
We'll pour out the Henny Coke and fire up that dro. It's ludicrous off Old National and Cashapp Road. The block is so clear that I shock the globe.
Fuck you, nigga. Remember you're in Greenville. What's the girl? What's the little trashy girl like? What's the little girl like? You know, what's the little? I mean, I'm saying trashy girl, but you know, she was a little rapper. I mean, she's with what's her name? With Short Dog, whatever. And anyway, we were in Greenville, and you were just trying to decide if you wanted to go on your own or stay at Hot 95. You know, Poon Daddy and what's Chris Level Up and Poon Daddy. Y'all remember that back in the day? Hot 97, Chris Level Up and Poon Daddy. And Chris was like, and I had already left, by the way. I had already left, and like, you know, part of my ways, like, you know, and I was the only one, by the way, back in the day that Mary Cat, so I heard. So, you know, you do the receipts, but I'm pretty sure because I was there. So seriously. And she kind of offered me to stay, but I said, nah, I'm done. Because once I'm done, I'm done. Once I'm done with something, I'm done. And Mary Catherine Steed is counter offering me to stay at Magic, and she didn't counter offer anybody. So yeah, these jealous bitches are mad at me. They know exactly who I'm talking to, because your bitch ass didn't get counter offered to stay. She just fired y'all on the spot. Fucking hoe. So anyway, but Luda, and then and then people thought that it's that to Greenville. You guys don't like women. You people in the radio business and the entertainment industry is the shit that you do to women, powerful women. I see why you think powerful women become bitches, because we have to deal with bitches. Yeah, we do. So you say Kathy Hughes is a bitch, Mary Catherine Sneed is a bitch. Well, maybe you made them a bitch. Because if I had to stay in the industry, I guess I would be a bitch too. But that's what you say I am. I'm a bitch. So you're going to treat me like a bitch? Bitch, I'll break you. I'll break you. I'll break your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your friend, your kin, and everybody in your crew. You fuck with my money again, bitch, I will come personally and break you. That's why I'm sitting on ice right now for at least the next week or so. Maybe the rest of the month. Because I remember in 2019, I was in a hellhole. I was like dying, almost dying from whatever it be. Was it coronavirus? I don't know. They said it was, but either way, that's when they realized I had stage 4 chronic kidney disease. I'm coming in with blood pressure like 240, 250 over 220, and they're figuring out how is she not dead. And see, it's that too. Because who goes to Womack emergency? Well, I didn't want to go to the emergency room because, you can die in the emergency rooms, especially around Fayetteville, North Carolina, and Womack too. Let's be real. You go in the emergency room at Womack, it'll be 2 days later and they still haven't seen you. If you know, you know. Am I lying though? Am I lying? Maybe I should be the comedian. Because you get comedy and therapy too, but now I'm the veteran comedian. I'm the comedy comedian. Well, y'all go ahead and tell your stories. I'll clap for all of you, but will you clap for me? That's the thing. I support people that don't support me. So what I'm supposed to do? Am I supposed to be, let you use me and abuse me and just smile and go, oh, we're going to be like Jesus now, just turn the other cheek, because that's what Jesus would do. No, Jesus would clap your motherfucking ass back. Well, maybe this is the John Baptist in me saying, you know what John would do? But we're not talking about the same John that you want, that John. Like, that's not John on the phone. Bitch, sit the fuck down. Yeah, I'm insane, bitch. I'm real insane. Nothing like a brilliant genius that's fucking insane. That's right on that precipice of insanity and totally ridiculously genius comedy. Oh my God. You've never seen nobody like me, and you never will. I'm one of a kind, huh? That's why I have my own reality show. But you want to tell me what to do? What for, bitch? How's that shit going? How's that documentary going for you? Oh, God, boring ass bitch. So anyway, where did I start off with this? Yeah, but look, Chris, remember when you said, well, you didn't know what to do? But I said, if you really felt comfortable in that, if you really believe in yourself, go ahead and do that. And you did too, but now you add that now. But it's the people that say they never knew me. It's the people that say they never knew me, and they did, and I helped them. Okay, well, you know what? You got me. I'll give you that. But as I start to level up, as you continue to fall, it's that keep not knowing me, bitch. Keep that same motherfucking energy. But if you want to keep that energy, we're gonna get her in a mental trap. Well, if it affects you, then it affects you back. Sit down. Just nothing like a stupid ass Scorpio that think they know and they don't know shit. Cry me a river. What's a baby? No, it's that shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. I'm reminding you who makes the word is the word. Like, you let a no ass, trash ass culture, no ass bitch tell you what to do. Let them walk you like a dog. And I'm supposed to do that too? Ho! I don't give a fuck. You from the oldest country, sold your soul to the devil. I'm from the oldest country, and the devil works for me too. So that means you work for me. So work, bitch. Work. And be mad. Stay mad. You know all that shit that you want to pretend that you own, you don't own. Wait till my mom and my dad comes through. Have you ever seen the earth move right out from under you? You know the song, I feel the earth move under my feet. You're about to feel that too. Unpause. Did I ever finish the story about the track? No, but yeah, mononucleosis. So yeah, what's that? So mom and my, okay, thank you. So you heard it. So mom and Miss Howard, Coach Howard was like, why don't you, I'm not into it that way. And so I quit track, but my favorite coach ended up coaching track in my senior year. So I was saying, well, what the hell? And I was sick. And technically, if you stay out of school for like 2 days before a match, you can't run. You're not supposed to run. You're not supposed to run. Some people say they're always breaking rules for her, but I deserve it. I'm worth breaking rules for time to time. Well, let's be real. I'm good with my shit. I'm real good at what I do. Even when I'm sick, I'm really absolutely brilliant what I do. And remind you, I'm coming off of mononucleosis. I think, daddy and mommy, they were just like, she's trying, Kitty. She's trying so hard, because I would go up the street on Bridge Street and try to run, and I get halfway down, and I'm like, ugh, I can't breathe. Literally, I can't breathe. Funny you say no King Project. I can't breathe. So, and I'm like, you know what? But I want to, but I'm trying to, because for some reason, my last year, I really loved track. Or maybe it's just, my coach. Maybe it's just Coach Owens. So I told mommy, like, could you take me to the track meet? I just wanted to support the team. Now, the empathy, the impact that, my mom and my dad, and, I could catch the side eye when they're looking at each other like, and daddy's just kind of looking the other way. And mommy's like, okay. But I'm putting on my tracksuit. I'm going to support the team, but I'm putting on my tracksuit. And so it's really like the side eye, like, But see, I'm figuring I'm in solidarity because I'm looking like the team. Even though I'm not there, I'm looking like the team. So we get to I think it was at 71st too. I think it was at 71st. Or was it? Yeah, I was pretty sure it was 71st. So we get out there, and and I tell mommy, I'll be back. I'm just gonna go around and sit with the team. I want to show solidarity with the team. And she's looking like, So go down, and Coach Joe's like, everybody's like, I get hooked and all this and all that. And he's like, so can you run? I'm like, I can try. Cause see, I did I was good at I did the 880 relay, the 440 relay, the 220 relay. I would do the 220 and what was mine? The 880, the 440, the 880, the 440 relay, the 220 relay, the 220, and the 880 relay. The 880, the 880 relay, the 440 relay, and the 220 relay. If you know, you know. So I ended up just doing two things because I do have mono. So, and we won too. Okay, we won too. But I think it was on the 440. I don't know if it was on the 440. I'm pretty sure though it probably was on the 880 because you had to do a whole 220. Either way, whatever it was, I finished it and we won, but I fell out. I was like out like a light. Still had mono. I remember just enough before I passed out that because I realized, or maybe this was just in my mental mind, that I was like, my mom's gonna be pissed off because it seemed like I remembered her like literally like leaping out of the stadium and bouncing onto the field. She cussed out Coach. Oh, she cussed this man out like she cussed him. Little 5'2". Remember she cussed this man out. You knew she was sick. Why'd you let her run? You almost killed my daughter. When she said she could run, she said, I'm like, I'm just barely passing it, but I'm hearing it, and I'm like, Mommy, I'm good. I'm okay. It's funny stories like that. I got stories like that all day. My stories are real. I don't have to fantasize about stories. My stories are real. My stories are the stuff that legends are made of. That too. Pause. Ooh, what does that mean to you? Anyway, so we're gonna play one more call. Well, this is on the bottom. The dog. Woof, 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 woof. Donald Sutherland. Kelly's Heroes. That's a movie. Watch that movie today. It'll tell you a lot of things about where we are in reality. Okay, it's that. I keep telling you, Kelly's Heroes, Kelly's Heroes, Kelly's Heroes. All you fucked up Kelly, step the fuck back. Bitch, I'm not talking about none of y'all. Kelly's Heroes. With Clint Eastwood and so many stars in that. So many stars. My favorite movie. One of my favorite movies. Kelly's Heroes. That tells you exactly where we're at in the state of mind of politics today. So I don't give a fuck if you're the president of hoop-de-hoop or what, okay? Don't threaten good people, sir! Because when we slap back, you know what? You and your whole fucking family can fuck yourself except for Baron. Baron Sabices. I'm cool with Baron. and possibly grandpapa, depending on, how he feels about black people. But maybe he's skewed too. But I think he sees another reality in me. At least he's paying attention enough to me, like, you know what, she might be right about this. Like, let me watch these motherfuckers, because if they're trying to take out my grandson, I'm going to have to kill everybody. There you go, sir. You got it. Watch that nutty crew, because you know what? They'll send him to the Diddy party too. And that's not what you want to happen to Barron, is it? These people don't care about nothing. They don't care about their wife. Wife's a hoe, sister's a hoe, daughter's a hoe, son's a hoe. Everybody's criminal. Everybody's on the criminal flow. Do you really want that to happen to your grandchild? That's why sometimes grandparents, good grandparents, lead the way. Not these fucked up grandparents that come around me. Okay, you know what? You fucking bitches thought I didn't see what I see, but I see everything now. I'm just wondering, do you really see me? Anyway, the dog. Be loyal to yourself. Hello. Be loyal to yourself. What does this say? Be true to others. Bolster your integrity. Be loyal to yourself. Be true to others. Bolster your integrity. You bolster your integrity by being who you are in reality. I have no need for masks or censor stands, because I'm just me, and nobody can represent me but me. So you want to say I'm a mental patient, I'm this, I'm that, I'm a threat to the government, I'm a threat to the country. I'm the biggest, perhaps one of the biggest advantages and pluses this country will ever have. And it's so sad that you can't see me because you got a fucked up mom and dad. But bitch, if you think I'm gonna go down like a clown, I will bring this whole goddamn country down. I don't have to do a goddamn thing. I will let God speak for me now. Ho. Sodom and Gomorrah is a real thing. Something about to blow, but I'm just sitting in protected custody for the next couple of weeks because I'm revisiting this 2019 shit, and like, you know what? You still gonna keep moving? Did you keep moving then? Did anything stop you then? So it's kind of like Mercury in retrograde. You're always early. You're always early for everything. So, so you're going through, everybody's going through some type of cycles. They can lie about it, okay? They can lie about all they want to, but, they're very great. No, they're not great. You can tell by the look on their face they're not great. And they're sucking somebody off, but I'm not sucking shit off. You think I'm going to suck the devil's dick or the tis? The devil's afraid to come up in my face because the devil knows that I will slay that motherfucking bitch just for free. Cut him up and eat him for food. Make me a sandwich because I'm just being me. You think you're going to do that same humiliation ritual? You want to play mind games on me, honey? Let's go. Even intelligence going, God damn, what the fuck is she? She's classified. Is she on our side? She's cool. She's with us. Who's us? If you got to know, then if you got to ask, then you're not us. I'm true to who's true to me. And I'm always going to be loyal to myself. Reminding you, my name was Faith. What is Faith to you? Don't bring me no fake-ass religious leader, no Jay Shetty motherfucker, no Will Smithism, no Scientology, and that too. All you motherfucking movies can fail. All your comedies can fail. All your shit can fail. You keep fucking with me, you're going to see who I am in reality. And hey, maybe this is just prophecy, or maybe I'm lying about everything. But either way, I'm just still going to be me at the end of the day. I'm that bitch. Don't let me go Troy Landry on a gator, okay? Because then I might become that witch. Woo! Wee! Wee doggy, Beverly Hillbillies. Then they sound crazy, but that shit don't faze me. They start out saying something and then they go and hide. Oh my God! What did I do? What did I do? Yeah. You know what you did? Everybody else, or they will find out too. What you gonna do? Commit suicide? Well, oops, so bad. So sad, but you thought I was gonna do that. No, honey. I'm living for this shit because I want to see it because I think it's all going to be a trip. We're going to play one more card, pull one more card, and that's it. Okay, yeah. The snake! Oh my God, no. No, the snake didn't come out. Oh, God damn. Oh my God. What does the snake say? What does the snake say? I didn't think about snakes. Transmute all poisons. Yep. Shed the skin of the past. Yep. Honor the change of the process. Let's say that again. Transmute all poison. Shed the skin of the past. Transmute the change. Wait a minute, girl, read it right. Transmute all poison. Shed the skin of the past. Honor the change in progress. And I do. And that's that. That's your reading and your story for today. Val Jones leads the way, okay? How about that? I'm so glad we had this time together. Regardless of the weather, I am fine. And if you want to know more, then I suggest you tie the vibe, okay? Because I like gifts, and my birthday's coming up too. Oh, they thought they were going to kill me, like I wasn't going to get my 70th birthday. We got to do all this shit. We got to get her before she's 70, or what? Or what? Or what? 7 years later. We're coming up on our anniversary in a couple of days. Who's gonna get the Grammy now? Best comedy award in a real reality show goes to God's Grammys. Because I'm good at everything. Fuck that good. I'm fucking fabulous. Yay, 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 yay. Have a good day. Don't care what you got to say. I'm gonna do it my way. Okay, yeah, these hoes think they play on my top, but they didn't know real intelligence never stops. And I'm like my pop, and I'm like my mom. I'm sending that alarm. You know the time that I'm on. Rising to the top, the cream of the crop. Bitches think they will, but they won't, because they see who's on top. And I never bow to a bottom bitch. Peace. Just being me, naturally. ValJonesDaO Oracle Show, whatever it is. We're good. Woo! Well, I guess I ain't got nothing else to do, but just go ahead and watch some movies and eat. And that's how you waterboard a hoe. Anyway, that's it. Mwah! Gotta go. Like, tag, subscribe, whatever you do. I can do this all day. So, if you really want to live, and if you really want to know, learn to give stuff to real people. $, Cashapp Me, $ValJonesDaO, Cashapp Me, $ValJonesDaO, or PayPal me at iamvaljones@gmail.com. I am ValJones. Oh, yeah. Somebody said they wanted to know who I am, as if they didn't know. As if they didn't know. So, they want to know who I am. So, let's, no. Listen up, bitch.
The making of a classic.
In today's adventure, our heroes are in search of the ValJones.
I'm just telling you, I don't know about this, man. I just got a funny feeling about it.
Funny feeling about what, man? I mean, I feel a little uneasy about it myself, but I'm thinking it's okay, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, look at this dude standing at the door.
Yeah, I see him.
How we get in this place anyway?
Let me ask you, sir, how we get in here?
You may enter.
What the hell? Did he just snap his fingers and the door's open?
I see you, man. Hey, let's get in here before something else crazy happens.
Let's go.
I should name this video How to Slaughter a Hoe creatively.
Man, I know that door just ain't closed behind us, man.
Man, what is that sound? Oh, wait a minute, ain't that these kids over there?
Ladies and gentlemen, announcing your host for the evening, ValJones. Oh man, you didn't tell me ValJones was gonna be up there. You know I gotta check this out.
I gotta check it out too, man. You know now be clear.
I should have known when I seen all these stars up in here.
That Val was in the building.
I'm telling you.
It's about to go down.
ValJones. Val. It's in the house.
Welcome to a place you've never been before. The hippest, trippest, most eclectic vibe in the universe. We call it soul sweet jazz. Yeah, soul sweet jazz. Odd evenings. In a world where people are needing more than what they're feeding on, I choose to continue seeding the minds of young and old with a little bit of jazz, poetry, and soul. Odd evenings, or rather should I say unique? For if ordinary is what you seek, then you've come to the wrong place, player, because that's not how I roll. I told you I like my evenings uniquely spiced with jazz and and soul. Odd evenings, pleasing, teasing, uncommon, and extraordinary, because just plain average is not my vocabulary. Pull the veil and cool as hell, I dance to the beat of a different drum, and the way I speak has been known to intimidate some, but I don't believe in dumbing down my crap, just because some can't do basic math. I laugh when people think that everything I do is supposed to be about them, but no, player. These are my words, my verbs, my life and my journey, and for the 144,000 who yearn me, thank you for sharing your love and your energy as we ready to ride the rhythm to a new collective unity. Yes. Thank you for the music, thank you for my life, thank you for the good, bad, wrong, and the right. Thank you for my laughter, thank you for mine. Thank you for the love that I'm holding. Thank you for my sunshine, thank you for my clouds. Thank you for my yesterdays, thank you for my thank you for right now.
Who am I? That is the question, isn't it? Learn, bitch.
Thank you for right now.
Wait. Wait. Taking you higher or watch me elevate. Drop a verbal that just can't wait. Yeah, the music and the beat has got your attention. Getting ready for a new vibe ascension. On a climb. Magic starts to flow with the music on my mind. Yeah, watch me as I start to flow. Anybody wanna go on a soulful journey that you've never been before? What? Are you prepared to go beyond the black door? Are you prepared to go beyond the black door? Are you prepared? We shall see. Third eye open, nobody token. We're just getting hot off the words that's spoken. Music, magic, incense in the air. Cypher from around nearly everywhere. Yeah, talk about soul food, got it right here. Food for your thoughts that never disappear. And hey everybody, hey. Welcome to Soul Suits. I be that super soul sister. Paradigm shifter, just like Tubman Tunja. I get you, hit you with a beat, guaranteed to make a head bop. And then proceed with a little knowledge drop. A real music, real talk, real hip hop. Sucker try to kill it, but the soul will never stop. Free your mind as the rhythm flow. Yeah, that's the way the super soul sister roll. Ho, act like you know. Bet you didn't know I could flow like this. Bet you didn't know I could take you on a freaking little trip like this. Like wicked, hold up. So tired of haters, fakers, perpetrators, trying to stop my progress, keeping me from making paper because I got a purpose. It makes us something nervous, but let me know that they'll notice and I know they heard this. I know these bitches heard this. I know these bitches heard this every word. Yeah, they said these little low ass birds, these little birds from the burbs after me. They don't know what they see. You better pull your bitch back before I make your bitch R.I.P. Who am I talking to? Who do I have to Troy Landry today? Gator, hater, faker. Oh, no way. Bitch, wanna come at me? Let's play. Yeah, we're playing mind games, then you better bring a mind to the party first because I'll put all you motherfuckers. What? Okay, mommy said that's enough. You just stopped. Okay, that's it. I gotta go. Bye. What?